Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to hit the button. Vet firefighter Nancy, good morning. Jessica, good morning. Yankee Bell and Bestie, good morning. There's a lot of comments in here this morning. We got Voss, Jemba, good morning. Rick Friend, good morning. Big Dirt, good morning. Who else? We have TC, good morning. I think Joan, good morning. Tammy, good morning. Did I get everyone? I think we might have everyone. Bunch of you jumping in here right off the bat. They must have sent out the notification. Doesn't always happen every day. My new sound. I stole it from Coop. Yeah. So, oh, you hit the like button. Yeah, everyone, please share this. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Also, make sure you're subscribing to Mama Coop. She's getting close. We got to get her over the bit. Let me look and see where she's at. Did you guys see that the Oxbow Bridge burned down? It's over near Yuma.
and connects Yuma and California. So I think there's only one way to get over the Colorado River down there now. Let's see. Pulling up Mama Coop here. She's at 950. We only need 50 people. Can you send this to someone? Send Mama Coop to someone and just say, hey, just subscribe for me. There's 27 people in here. So if everybody in here sends it to or two people, and say subscribe to Mama Coop, we will get her over the 1,000 mark. And she's got music live streams. I haven't been on one of her I'll have to pop in on one. I was in watching Vice Baby a couple days ago. Watching his stream, that was pretty interesting. I was having fun. I like going in and derailing people's chats. I'll just start putting some off the wall stuff, and they'll react. You can tell when they're ignoring me too, and that just makes me laugh hysterically. Oh, okay. I've got people sending me messages first thing in the morning. I'm just gonna take a look on the iPad, see if it's anything. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just junk. Just junk, people. Do you need Instagram followers? No. Nope. I still do Instagram. I make at least one post a day in there, but it's not my focus. They make it too difficult to go live. And Instagram is Facebook, but it's easy to go live on Facebook. The problem is Meta has what's the term? Has an identity crisis. It's trying to be what everyone else is. And you can't be that. You can't be like platforms that are like they killed Periscope, and I loved Periscope. Um that's the thing about X. They had Periscope and they had Vine, and they ended both, and it was like those are really good platforms. Periscope I had so much fun with. That was just people doing lives. You just could go live. Like I would look on the map and be like, okay, where are people going live? Not all is junk. I sent you a good morning message. Well, that's true. Yeah. Oh, Grippy Sock Nation. Yeah. Let me put that one up. That was funny. Uh, you wear boots to look like a cowboy. I wear boots because the girls I like aren't allowed to be around shoelaces. Hashtag Grippy Socks, Grippy Box. Oh, I thought that was so funny. Oh, I am well caffeinated. That is true. Today, I've been on the phone, was talking about some things that's been going on. I only worked a portion of the day yesterday. I had a meeting with a lawyer yesterday. I'm actually going to withdraw my restraining order because he had some other ideas on what to do. Other ideas. And it's all about Skipper getting money. So I'll be putting that in today. Hey, Lady Jen, good to see you. Lady Jen normally catches the replay. That's okay though. I love when people are like, "Hey, replay crew." I love it because the thing is that actually does tell YouTube, "Hey, put this out there in front of people." Hey, VA, man, we got the whole crew in here. Everyone's here. Check me out. Maybe just to tell me.
You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded.
You can't cuss in the first 5 minutes of your YouTube videos, or that they're gonna like take action against you. But that's the good thing about a 3-minute intro. I only have to worry about 2 minutes. I should have a 2-minute countdown clock for. I wonder if I know with if I were using OBS, I could put a countdown clock. I wonder if I can do that with Restream. Like not the countdown to the show starting, but a countdown just in general. I have to look at that. Sending prayers to AVA. Why is there something? Oh, pray for my safe return. I'm going to the VA. Dude, wear, take a helmet and wear padding so when they attack you, you won't be bruised and battered. Really, you should take someone with you if you could find anyone to go with you. Someone to go with you to be your cameraman, but also uh, because they're less likely to bully two people. You know what I mean? Just took my cray cray meds. I'm good to go. Let's see. I'm up on my True Social. Is there anything happening? A lot of these boomer memes on True Social, like life is an echo. When you send what you send out comes back. Don't ever don't send Skipper inspirational shit. I do not like it. Like it's just gonna make me roll my eyes. Like here's one of a soldier and like clearly like this looks like it's from a video game because he's got like here I'll show you like no one would have this many rounds for their grenade launcher and you wouldn't put them there. Some men dream of being a hero, others relive it in their nightmares. So freaking corny. Vet Nation Live needs to do another show this weekend. I'm free. I'm free. We need to do Vet Nation unexplained. Is maybe that's what we should do. You will be recording. Good. You should do live. You should do it live. Because then it's not just a recording. The only thing you have to worry about live is them draining your phone battery. Shit, you just asked for extra memes. Oh, I love memes. I love funny memes. I do not want inspirational memes. Like, no. And two types of memes I don't like. I don't like inspirational memes and I don't like prayer memes. Same thing with emails. Don't send me those inspirational emails of, oh, when Johnny left, this, and then the Lord brought him. I don't care about that shit. I just delete it. Like, like it. I've got a friend of mine who he texts me himself. Like he will text me Bible verses. That I'm okay with because it's him texting it to me. Like literally like typing it out. That doesn't bother me. But sending me a Bible meme, no. Lead host isn't ready for the first show yet. I'm a boomer. My inspirational talk to Georgie yesterday was to tell the MFers to F off. There was, okay, from what I understand, there was some meltdown on the fleas. And Georgie, if you want to come on in and brief us all, I'm good with it. If you want to wait until your show, I totally get it. I've been waking up early and going to bed early. So I knew it was happening because people had messaged me, but I was like, yeah, I'm not going to jump in on that. Good morning, Mary. Good to see you. Jeanette, good to see you. Yeah, Georgie, what you send me, I'm good with. You send me a lot of bestie stuff, like how crazy we are. Which there was another one that I had that was funny, another meme. Where is it? Oh, I might have a guest actually. I bought a book of a coach I used to work for. He used to be the head coach of Wyoming, University of Wyoming. And I bought his book. It should be here today, I want to read it, but I do want to talk with him because he taught me a lot of things way before I came in the military. So this was the other meme. How I feel when I have to scroll down to the year I was born, and it's the Price is Right, the big wheel. I got to get back to the Price is Right. That was fun. There you go. If any of you fans of the show are coming to LA and you want to do the Price is Right and you want the skipper to go with you, I'm down. I'm in. Oh, there's Coop. Good morning. I saw Mama Coop in here and I was promoting her stuff. I didn't see you, Coop. I do want to congratulate Suzanne because her husband is now the mayor of their town. So congratulations to her. Which I do need to get down to visit them. Maybe I can do that this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. I've been trying to get people to go wine tasting with me. No one wants to go wine tasting. People here in Southern California, let's go hiking. Fuck that. Skipper doesn't hike. Like, fuck that. Well, the Marine Corps ruined hiking for me. Like, 80-pound pack, 20 pounds that you're carrying that isn't in your pack. Yeah, and you're going over 5 miles. I think the longest I've ever done was 23 miles. It was either 22 or 23 miles. And the thing about it is, like, at the end of it, I had never fallen out of a hike. At like the final half mile, I was moving my legs as fast as I could, and my body was giving up on me. My mind wasn't giving up. My body was giving up. And I thankfully had another officer there who like grabbed hold of my back and was like, "I'm not letting you fall out." And I was like, "It's I'm still there." I was like, "I can't move my legs any faster." And I'm like, they are completely jello at this point. And that was the last half mile, but I finished it. Didn't fall out. But yeah, which that's I actually was pretty proud of that I didn't give up on myself, that my body failed me before I failed me. But yeah, Skipper doesn't hike anymore. You want to go on a bike ride? Oh, I'll go on a bike ride. Yeah, let's take a bike ride. Let's do that. Hike? Fuck you. I just want to see waterfalls as long as I don't have to hike more than 5 miles. There is one in Palm Springs. It's only like it's only like a mile and a half in, but it's pretty popular. But yeah, a lot of people put it up on their Instagram stories and stuff, and people like, yeah, I don't like hiking. I don't like hiking. I'm enjoying the swimming. I wasn't at work yesterday, so I didn't get to do it. But they got a picture of Bobby Hill in denim shirt, jeans, and a cowboy hat, and it says Bobby Hill has great jeans. Oh my god, I've been loving some of those memes about Sydney Sweeney. Some of those are funny. I like rum and whiskey tasting. Um, I like that, especially rum. I do like whiskey, but I don't like bourbon. And people think bourbon is the only type of whiskey. I like Scotch. I like Irish whiskey. I like Canadian whiskey. Bourbon, it's just got this sweet flavor that it just doesn't agree with me. Um, yes, there are waterfalls in the desert because we have mountains. It'll go into it'll run down off the mountain. And the thing is that the waterfalls can be seasonal. Sometimes they go all year, um sometimes they dry up for a part of the year. But yeah, they'll go into a pool. That pool slowly seeps down through the sand and ends up in the aquifer. So we have plenty of water here in my area. In fact, we do have issues of flooding because when it rains, we will get flash flooding. And then it'll sit. And like there's a part of our town here that turns into like this 6-inch lake for a week or two. And it'll all go into the aquifer. I'm up on the top of the hill. I'm not at the top of the hill, but I'm up towards the top. So when it rains, I get running water that just runs through my property. Uh, the good thing is I do have there are channels and stuff that are kind of cut in. So like while I get running water, it like goes into the street and like that will turn into like a small little river rather than like on my land. I will get water on my land, but I've like I've got stuff set up so that it goes to my fruit trees, like you guys know. I built like I dug a little channel there, so all the water will go into there and then go out into the street. Mountain waterfalls are like women in menopausal. Sometimes they aren't wet, sometimes they are. I'm gonna have to end up flying west, aren't I? I mean, you could. Joshua Tree is beautiful if you want to come here. It's beautiful. Don't come this time of year. Do not come in the summer. Like even beginning of September, end of September, it's fine. Yeah, even in September, it's fine. Uh, and early May is when you want to stop coming here. But we get all the crazy LA people who all think they're outdoors people, and they're not. Just because you hike in LA does not make you outdoorsy. Because you go camping does not make you outdoorsy. And they get out here and then they die because they'll come out here this time of year. It was 106 here yesterday. Okay, today it's going to be 107, which I'm used to. Like my mom was like, "Oh, that's too hot." I'm actually pretty comfortable with it because that's only for part of the day. When it's in the 90s, it's still comfortable here, and there's things you can do. So today's going to be 105. They updated it, so this is a pretty mild, knock on wood, pretty mild summer. It's, it's you know when it's below 110, I can deal with it. Those days where we get 114, 115, those are hot. Like you can't even in your house, you got your stuff running and it still will be warm. Um so yeah, like huh, weird. I got a bug in here, a gnat. Um but yeah, like the LA people will come out here this time of year and go hiking and then leave the trail thinking, "Oh, well, it's just over there." Yeah, just over there is like 7 miles. You can see for a long way out here. So it looks like it's close, but it's not. And then they can't get back to the trail, and then we have to there's then you see volunteers and they're doing search parties, and most times they find what's really funny is they then will find the body with water. Like they'll still we tell everybody, no, you take water with you. I drink a gallon of water every single day. At least a gallon of water every single day. I literally have a big gallon of water jug. I got one in my refrigerator here, and I got one at work. It sits on my desk. I drink a gallon every day because you have to. If not, you will get dehydrated out here. Just sitting in your house, you'll get dehydrated. So I drink that much every single day. My body's used to it. But yeah, find people with like a little bottle of water, like a liter or 2 liter bottle of water, and they'll die of dehydration, and there's still water in their bottle because they worry about rationing it. My son lived in Escondido, said they went hiking and all the signs about mountain lions. Yeah, we get mountain lions out here. We get mountain lions and bobcats. Um, most times though, they're very skittish. They don't we're not normally in their like in their diet. So yeah. But they are out here. They do get about the size of like I would say like a Labrador. They will get that size. A little bit bigger than Glory. She's 20 pounds. And yeah, you'll see them about 50 pounds pretty commonly. Um, years ago, I had a buddy who worked at safety on base, and he said, "Hey, come down to NREA, which is Natural Resources Environmental Activities." So I go down to there. They have like this little warehouse like thing. I go down there, and my buddy's in there. Like right when I walk in the door, I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Oh, you got a surprise!" And I hear, "Rah," and I'm like, "You got a mountain lion?" He goes, "Yeah." And it was out at Camp Wilson, and it was running around, had gotten into the camp, and was scared of the Marines, and was running around, and it went underneath someone's truck and was laying in the the shade. So they tranquilized it, took it out, they had it. They had brought in the vet, took a look, made sure it was healthy and everything, gave it food and water, and they were going to tranquilize it again, take it way out to the far side of base, and then release it. I've been to the area Skipper lives in years ago. It's years ago. I ate at Peggy Sue's Diner. Um, I'll have to look where that one's at. Is that in Victorville? I've been up there. I haven't explored that area as much as what you'd think. Most times, if I go anywhere, I'm going down Palm Springs area. But there's stuff in Victorville too. I guess I'm chopped liver then Georgie. Why? What's up? What's up, native? I did greet you. You were one of my first ones. Did I miss Susie? Is she here? I'm not seeing her. Um, yeah, people from the coast here come out here and they're like, "Oh my God, it's so amazing. I'm gonna move here." And it's like, no, don't, don't. You don't know about this area. I'm not even gonna say I've been out here 15 years and I am not an expert on this area. You don't see me doing any of this crazy stuff. You're short from yesterday? Yeah, I can show that. I was watching it yesterday. I can't remember if I made a comment, but I did give it a like. He ran into a sheriff's deputy, I believe it was, unless he was state highway patrol. Let's watch TC's short.
What's up, old timer? You get promoted yet?
Not yet.
What are you waiting on?
I wish I knew. Waiting for you to tell me what I need to know.
I doubt I'm the person who's going to tell you what you need to know.
You up to today?
Taking advantage of my upside discount.
Yeah?
You got to be getting you either getting tired of doing this or getting ready to retire, or
Under 10.
are you that close now?
Yep.
Jeez, man.
Is that a Red Bull?
Under 10.
Energy drinks and keep you peeing for the rest of the shift.
That's about it. Well, you gotta break up the day somehow, right? What about you? How's life?
Not going to complain. Three
Yeah?
grandkids, working. I'd be happier if I didn't have to work.
I hear that. 3 grandkids.
Yeah, you just wait. You wait.
Yeah. Hopefully I have to wait. Yeah, my old man.
It's good to see a familiar face that's still willing to smile at me.
There you go. You take care.
Be safe, man, okay?
You bet.
Take care of yourself. Contrary to what you've all heard about me, I don't hate cops. I just hate what it's done to the institution of policing and the people that put on the badge and the uniform. And I can't help that.
There we go. Nice little short from TC. Karen's Books, good morning. Oh, I'm looking at the time. I have to get going. But yeah, so you guys, TC doesn't hate cops. I never thought he did. There are people out there in the First Amendment audit community who do. I don't agree with that. But I do hate the bad one. I really hate the bad ones. And TC's the same way. But T likes it when I run over cops in the trucking game. Oh, that feels so good. A good stretch. Karen's Books was at the store. Sorry, that is not a lot. I need to, maybe I'll go check out that Peggy Sue Diner up in Yermo. I've been up to Yermo. Been a while. Yeah, so I'll go up. I might do that. Maybe I'll do something like that this weekend. Go do a review somewhere. I enjoy doing stuff like that, especially if it's a good restaurant or something and want to promote it. I do want to get up to Barstow. They still have a Woolworths diner. It's under renovation right now, but it's the last one left in the United States. I'm looking to see where it is. Because, yeah, last I saw it was under renovation. A lot of cell phone cameras have opened eyes to bad policing. Yeah, and we need to root them out. So, oh, I'm sorry, it's not Barstow, it's Bakersfield. Bakersfield. And it's located inside the Five and Dime Antique Mall. So it's a Woolworths diner. It's still operating. I was thinking Barstow, but it's Bakersfield. Have they reopened it yet? Okay, it says it's set to reopen. Part of Bakersfield downtown revitalization. And it does not have a date. So I do want to get up there and see that. Well, folks, I'm going to wrap things up. If anyone needs me for anything, I'm around. I will be watching Georgine Coop. I can't wait to hear all about Felisa's meltdown. That will be fun. I'm going to get hate over that, but that's okay. I don't care. But But all right, folks, thank you for joining me. And as always, thank you for being worth serving.
Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, wanting just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened